Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for the week of April 15th. This week, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So all you have to do is subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and you will catch me live. But, Scorpio, what is going on for you here? Alright, you start off with the Jack of Diamonds and the Nine of Diamonds. Could be a new job being offered to you. Pretty much everybody has had a message of like new work or new job opportunities this week, so there could be something new coming in for you. Nine of Diamonds is my card of newness, so, again, does seem to be a lot of new energy. A lot of people have had this card this week. It's a very transformative energy. This card is called the Coffin. It's like the Death card in the tarot, just like a transformation. But there's a difference. It says that you are inside the coffin on this card, and it's like you need to get out. So it says if you're thinking of making any changes, if you're stuck on the past, if you're stuck on an ex, this card says move on to something new, because there's like a lot of good stuff coming in for you in the future. This says anxiety is what is keeping you stuck in the past. So it's like if it's love, it's like maybe you're afraid you're never going to find love again, but really you will. So move on to the future. If it's money, this says maybe your job feels really secure, but maybe it sucks, maybe it's not. So this card definitely says try something new. Next, you have the Queen of Spades here and the Eight of Diamonds. Yeah, again, Queen of Spades is a card of not knowing the future. I would say this is my card of jumping into darkness. It's my card of faking it till you make it. It's my card of needing to learn as you go in some sort of situation. But I feel like for you, it's just saying you do not know the future. I feel like your future is very abundant. Eight of Diamonds is the card of material success on the horizon. But it could also just be saying that there is a lot more. It could be money, but it could say it could be love. It could be any type of abundance that is coming in for you with this Eight of Diamonds. Eight of Diamonds just wants you to trust. Again, I feel like there's some sort of like blind trust thing going on here for you, Scorpio, where you just need to believe that things are going to work out for you in a lot of ways. What I'm hearing is, there's like a saying, don't quote me on this, Scorpio, but there's a saying, I think it was Buddha who said, if you only knew how perfect your life was, you would throw your head up at the sky and laugh. So that's not exactly it, but it's something along those lines. It basically means if you only knew that everything was working out perfectly, you would be very happy because things are working out perfectly. You just have to trust that things are going to work out for you at this time, Scorpio. And so Eight of Diamonds, very good card for work and more money. It is a card that says you could be, to me, when I see the Queen of Spades with the Eight of Diamonds, it's kind of one of those things where it's like maybe you're doing really well at work or in business, but it does say there could be more. And, there could be much more success, or there could be better things that come in for you. Whenever I say this, people always, I always have somebody who gets offended who's like, yeah, money isn't everything. Like, yeah, money isn't everything. That is true. But it's like if you have more money, it's like, what if you don't like money, right? What if you think money is evil or whatever? Number one, that pushes money away. Number two, with that, the thing is that if you have more money and you don't like it, give it away. Making more money is a good thing. It allows you to do things like help people, help yourself, help your family if you need to, or something along those lines. So I always tell people, make as much as you possibly can. But I feel like you could be doing more here, Scorpio. And I feel like that could, like I said, allow you to help people, allow you to grow, allow you to get something. So I would push it more in work and business. Next, you have the Three of Diamonds. Literally everybody has had this card. I don't know what's going on. Seven of Diamonds. Three of Diamonds says watch your paperwork. Like I said, I don't even see it. I have the chart up over here. I don't see it in the chart, but I don't know. There must be something going on with paperwork this week. So I would just, keep a close eye on important paperwork with this Three of Diamonds. It is a card that just says double, triple check anything important that you're signing, or if you're submitting paperwork or anything like that, just triple check it. Seven of Diamonds, again, problems with communication. So, I would say I'd be careful of communications, but especially like text messages and things like that. This could be where you text somebody something and maybe they take it the wrong way, which happens all the time with text messages, right? We can't get across our emotion really, even if we use emojis, people. So this says, like, make sure that your communications are very clear, especially in, like, text messages or something like that. I do feel that for some of you, that, like, it could be, if you, if somebody ghosted you or something, that could be the reason. So maybe you want to clear that up with that person. By the way, this could represent fears about money, and this is actually a very good card for more money coming in and, making more money. Next, in your challenge position, Four Clubs and the Six of Hearts. Four Clubs, Mercury retrograde. We're out of the retrograde, but who knows? Maybe this retrograde energy is kind of still sticking around, even though we're out of the shadow period now by the 15th. And so this card could represent a lack of proper communication. Six of Hearts can represent love as well, but Six of Hearts is the card of like star-crossed lovers. So some of you might have a love interest, or you might want to be with somebody, but it basically says, this card represents like two people who want to be together but can't for whatever reason. It could be distance, it could be your belief system, it could be anything really. And so some of you could be dealing with that challenge. Now this card does ask you to move on to somebody new, basically. Four of Clubs just says, again, double check your thoughts, be very clear with your words this week. Your solution is the Four of Diamonds and the Ten of Clubs. I love this. So Ten of Clubs basically totally wipes out everything I just said about those two cards there. This card of leaps and bounds of success. It says that there could be some sort of huge jump forward for a lot of you Scorpio people in work with this Four of Diamonds. This could also definitely be a move. Scorpio, in the daily readings, it's like you and Taurus always get this message of moving or traveling. It makes sense, you're opposite signs, but I feel like a lot of you could be moving or traveling, or there could be a lot of travel opportunity for you in the near future. Four of Diamonds is the card of patience for your soulmate as well. So again, if some of you are looking for true love, Ten of Clubs says date, and this card asks you to be patient. Don't try to rush something into your life too quickly, is what I'd say here. Very good card for communication as well, Ten of Clubs. It does say, watch your words as well, but other than that, very, very good cards. This is my second favorite card in the deck, so it's a card of abundance and success and pretty much everything. And finally, you have the Jack of Hearts and the King of Clubs. Yeah, this could be love coming in for you. I would say probably water or earth is definitely what stands out for me here, Scorpio. So if you're interested in a water and earth sign, it could be one of the two. I feel like this is just talking about a lot of growth. I feel like you do have a lot of growth potential here in a potential relationship, but I feel like this is somebody you haven't met yet with that Jack of Diamonds at the beginning. I feel like this is somebody you could meet over the next year. I feel like for some of you it might be right away. For others, I feel like it could take a little bit of time, but I feel like this is somebody who's very success driven, somebody who wants to grow, and somebody who's very focused on making sure a relationship actually works, is what I'd say here. That's pretty much the astrology. It's if we're going to get into a relationship, we gotta work to keep the romance alive. How many relationships do you see where it's great in the beginning, but then it dies, right? It's that's not going to work anymore with this chart for the next billion years. So it's you might as well put the work into a relationship if you want to see it work. But other than that, looks like a pretty good week for you, Scorpio. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.